Alright, today's video is about making a medley. When I say medley, let's just say that you're a bride who's performing at your own wedding, a dance performance consisting of multiple songs, different sections of the songs combined together to be able to perform as one track. Or let's just say that you're a choreographer or the groom or the friends of the bride who's given the task of joining multiple songs together to be able to perform as one. Now there is a very professional way to do this and there is an easy way to do this which I'm going to show you, which will sound very professional. So today's video I'm going to show you how to get professional results out of your medley to be able to perform at your weddings or private parties. Let's go. What's good, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep. This is where I do a lot of DJing and tech related videos. So if this interests you, please consider subscribing. Alright, so here's the story. The thing is, I'm performing at a wedding in the next couple of weeks and the bride asked me to help her with mixing or joining a couple of tracks for her dance performance, and she sent me a set of 5 songs and she wants me to join certain sections of those 5 songs to be able to perform as one. She wanted to be timed so that she can start practicing and the choreographer can just teach her how to dance on that particular tracks. And so I thought, since I'm anyways doing it for her, why not make a video and teach all of you, because I know that this is a problem which a lot of people face, and since being a DJ for the last 11 years, I've done this for so many people. I of course charge them extra for that, but I'm saying that if I'm doing this for this client, I'm going to show you how you do it so you can do it for yourself for free. If you still are not able to do it, you can contact me and I can do it for you. But if you are willing to do this by yourself, if you have the time, I don't think it's very difficult to do it. So please check this video and I'm sure you will be able to get professional results out of your medley. Let's go. Alright, to be able to do this, you will need a piece of software, any software that helps you join audio. One such software is called Audacity, which is free. But today I'm going to use Ableton, which is a professional production software. And guess what? This software comes for a free trial of 90 days. So if you are interested in doing it in a very professional way, you can just download the trial version and you will get a full trial. It's not a demo, it's a complete trial for 90 days. You can go ahead and use that software for 90 days and you will be able to have professional results out of this. This is called Ableton. I'm going to show you the screen and I will show you how it looks and what all you can do with it. Let's go. So when you open the software, you will be getting a screen something like this. This is called a session view. You don't need this. What you need is an arrangement window. So when you click on the arrangement window, this is the screen that you will be presented with. And here you'll be able to drag and drop tracks and start your joining of the tracks. But before you do that, let me open the chat window of the bride, and here is the list of songs that she sent me. Here are the 5 songs. Now, if you can notice, she sent me YouTube links, which is good. She basically wants me to have the audio of these links, and she also sent me the timestamps. I asked her to send me the timestamps of each song. Those timestamps are important. Also, one thing to remember is to be able to get the original audio. Any kind of audio which is recorded on the mobile phone will not work. Please find original audio. Okay, so this is the list of the 5 songs that she sent me. I've already downloaded this. Now I have it here on the in this folder. The first song is Cutie Pie, and I asked her if she wants the whole song and she said Cutie Pie till 1 minute 38 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop Cutie Pie, and now I'm going to find 1 minute 38 seconds. Let's do that. So here is why this software is amazing, because here at the bottom you can see that there is a clock. See over here 130 now, and she said 138, so somewhere around 140. Let's play. So she doesn't want the next stanza, she wants it to end over here. Okay, so here this is where you can cut. So here you can just click here and drag a certain section and delete that section. That will separate these 2 audio tracks. But we are not going to delete the other end because she wants it to end and it's already very abrupt. Listen to it. That doesn't sound good when you're performing, right? So you need an ending something like this. That's a good ending. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the end, select the ending, cut it, paste it, and that becomes a separate clip within the audio. That is why I like this software. Obviously I use this to make music, but it just helps me in all these other things as well. So yeah, so now you can see that over here I have the ending and I need to join this here. What I'm going to do is create a new audio track. Okay, and now let's listen and see how to join them correctly. So there is this ending over here. There's a drum roll, and that similar thing will be over here as well. Okay. Okay, so that's the cue for us. Somewhere over here. Yeah, perfect. Now I'm just gonna cut it till here and join it. Perfect. See, now that sounds a lot professional. You can also drag it a little bit more inward if you want to have a better blend. I think that sounds a lot better. Perfect. Okay, so that's brilliant. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new locator. Now if you can see this icon here which sounds like a speaker, click on that and click on add locator. So right click on that and add locator. Here you can see that I'm going to start from somewhere over here. So 2 minutes, or let's just say from 3 minutes. Okay, let's add this at 3 minutes. Okay, now that will be considered as our 1 minute. I will show you what I mean. Now, if you can see these two, this track is now a mix of two different sections of the same track. So I'm gonna right click and click on consolidate. Now what that will do is combine this to be one complete track. Okay, now that is done. I'm gonna move this to the section which starts at 3 minutes so that we can use the clock again for the next track. Now for the second track, she mentioned the entire song would do, which is Taki Taki and Proper Patola. So I'm going to drag Taki Taki and Proper Patola. Yeah. And she said the entire song would do. So we're going to leave the entire song. So that's an easy task. See, it starts like this. Okay. And it ends like this. It ends well, it starts well, so all you need to do is drag it and drop it over here. Where the first song ends, the second track begins. Check this out. Maybe somewhere over here. Now, a little bit after that. Okay, so that's perfect. That's where I'm gonna leave it. Next, for the next track, it's Levitating, and she sent me the track. This is the one. So now she said she wants it till 1 minute 10 seconds. So let's go till 1 minute 10 seconds. 1 minute is here. So she wants it till here. She doesn't want that. Woo! She doesn't want the second stanza to start. So I'm just gonna select that section, click delete, and that will separate this audio. But that sounds abrupt. So we're gonna go to the ending, like I said earlier, and then that's a better ending. So I'm just gonna cut that ending. Control X for cut and Control V for paste, and that becomes a separate clip within the same track. Now you can delete the other section and add that here. And let's see if we are able to join it. I'm levitating. So that is the section which is somewhere over here. Little ahead, so somewhere over here. Perfect. See, this is the section. Looks similar, the waveforms are similar. Okay, now we're just going to drag it and drop it on the top. You can also, as I said, change the size of the blend. You can also do, what you can also do is click on this section here and click on fades, and then you can create a smooth transition so it blends properly. See, perfect. That sounds good, but again it ends abruptly. So I'm just going to add another curve in the end. Perfect. That's good, right? So now, as I said earlier, just select both the tracks and click on consolidate, and that will make that entire combination as one. And she wants that to be after Taki Taki. Add levitating at the end. You can create another audio track if you want, and then there you go. Billboard, baby, do it. I don't like that entry. Billboard, baby. Okay. Baby, do a leap. It's good from that section, so we're gonna cut the entry and leave it over here. Baby, do a leap and make them dance when they come on. See, that sounds good. Baby, do a leap and make them dance. So that's where we are gonna leave it. Baby. Perfect. So that's where we're gonna leave it. Okay. Now 3 tracks are done. Which is the 4th track? It is called Mari, which is a South Indian track. Drag it and drop it again. Now, what about that song? 4th song is still 1 minute 5 seconds. Right, perfect. So starts like that. Good. 1 minute 5 seconds. Okay, so she doesn't want the ending section. So I'm just going to delete it, separate it. It's going to end over here. Again, abrupt. So we're going to check out the ending, which I'm pretty sure will be smoother. We're going to cut, paste, move it again, delete it. Let's see how that blends in. We're just going to add it at the ending. Little bit more. So that's how you can easily move in this software to be able to combine nicely. See, I can zoom in further more and be very precise. That's the thing about the software. So yeah, let's see how that sounds. Perfect. So as I said, we can just add a little bit of the fade in the end, so it just smoothly blends in. See? Sounds good, right? So now these 2 tracks are a mix of 2 completely different sections of the track and not in the same track. So what we're going to do is drag both of them and put it after the 3rd track. Okay. So there is a lot of gap in the beginning, so that's what we're going to correct. Let's again do that. Select this track and this track, and then
levitating.
A little bit more.
Yeah, I'm levitating.
That's all right.
I'm levitating.
That's good. Perfect. So that will continue to play as it is. Now let's do the last song, which is Vati Coming. Let's add that in the beginning. Drag and drop. You can drag and drop anywhere. That's another good thing. Okay. And that she wants it from 1 to 116. Okay, that's how it starts. 116. I think that's what she meant. Yeah. It has this stanza which says Vati coming. Okay, Vati coming. Alright. And the ending of this track will have that same section. Let's listen to that. That's the thing about audio. It's very predictable. See? That's the same thing that we need from here till the ending. Select it. Perfect. Control X to cut, Control V to paste. And that we're going to paste at the ending. So Vati coming is our cue. Let's try to join that. Sounds just about right, but maybe over here. See, this is not joining, so we're just gonna drag it a little bit more in the inside to make it more professional. Perfect. So you can also drag it and bring it down and add a little bit of the fade. Sounds good to me. Now, so select both of these tracks like that and then click on consolidate. That will combine. So for the 5th time. Perfect. Now all of this can be added at the ending of the 4th track over here. We can bring it a little closer. Perfect. I think that's good. Now that becomes your entire selection of the song. So you can select this whole thing as it is, bring it to the beginning. Now you can get rid of that locator that we created, and now you can see that this whole thing has become a 6-minute 20-second performance. Wow, that's amazing. Cool. See, that's how you can combine all of these. Now when you play, this is how it will start. Okay, and then this is how it will be. Okay, and then
baby, do a leap and make them dance when they come on. Everybody, let me take you for a ride.
I'm levitating.
Okay, and then somewhere over here. Perfect. And this will end like this. Perfect. That will be a great ending because it ends with that crash slam sound. That's good. Okay, now what you need to do to export this for the good quality, what you need to do is there is this little thing on the top. Let me tell you what it's called. It's called the loop section. Okay, so what you're going to do is drag it and select the section. So this section is what you need to export. So you can change, make sure that you select till the ending of the track at least, because that's how it will blend out. So you so you make that selection. This is the selection. Okay, as I showed you, you can drag and drop. If you select till here, only till here, it will only export till here. You don't want to do that. That's why select the whole thing till the ending. Okay, now that that is done, what you need to do is click on File, then click on Export Audio or Video. You can also do video in this, but today we're going to do audio. You will see all of these sections here. I don't think you need to change anything. You have a section called as File Type, which shows as WAV, which is a top quality file. And then sample rate, all these other things, I would recommend you not touch anything. But in the dither option, just make sure that there is no dither selected. That's going to make sure that there is no extra processing done to your already processed sound. Okay, and then click on Export. It'll ask you where you would like to save it. Let's just save it on the desktop. Let's call it Bride's Performance Final. Okay, and then click Save. And that's going to export this track onto the desktop. And there you have it. Now that is on the desktop. Now when you play it, okay, perfect. Now this is in WAV format, which is a very heavy file. If you want to convert this to MP3, you can just use any online converter. Let's just Google for WAV to MP3 converter, and there is a website called as Cloud Convert, which is good. Just drag and drop your file, and now you will be able to convert to MP3. Click on Convert here, and that will convert the file. I have a different plugin called as Adapter, which I use to convert a WAV to MP3, but if you don't have it, just use these online tools and that should be more than enough. As you can see, that's uploading, and then it will convert and download, and that will become your end file. Now what I showed you is just the easy way, but you can actually do a lot more. You can go to multiple websites and download impact sounds that can add a certain kind of effect in between the performances. You can add a siren sound. You can just drag and drop any kind of multiple sounds in that particular audio and combine them and then export it, and all of that will play together in the end performance. Please go ahead and explore this for yourself, and I'm pretty sure if you're creative, you'll be able to come out with very good results. All the best. So there you have it. That was how easy it was to do this process of joining multiple tracks in different sections of the track. As I told you, I'm using Ableton, but you can do this with many other softwares like Audacity, which is a free software. But again, I want to mention this again, that using this software called Ableton will make it a lot easier, because it just helps you in doing this in a lot easier way. It has all the tools that are required to do this the right way. All right. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you will be able to make your own medleys now. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video today and that you guys got to learn something new. If you guys did, please don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends who might find this helpful. And while you're at it, it'll be nice if you can click on that subscribe button and click on that bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. That's been it. My name is Deep, and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy to help.